Hello my dolly dearies and welcome to another video. Now today I'm not here with a doll video for you, I'm actually here with a quick cosplay DIY video. So I decided to make Juvia's umbrella from Fairy Tail. Now I absolutely love Juvia, she's my favourite anime character. I cosplayed her at MCM last year when it was tipping it down, and I just kind of found myself going, why don't I have this umbrella? So I made it my task to make it. So to make this umbrella, I went down and got an umbrella with a shape that I liked. There are a bunch you can get online, but I found this one at a local TK Maxx for about £5. My real goal for this was to kind of do it on the cheap. I didn't want to be spending heaps of money on making this prop. So to start off, we've got this little umbrella for £5, which we remove all of the covering from, making sure that you keep all the little pegs, but you're just left behind with the skeleton. And yeah, all those little pegs will be very useful later. Now to make our pattern. I had no idea how to make an umbrella, so I just kind of had a go, and it's turned out pretty good, so I thought I'd share it. With the umbrella, I cut out one of the triangle shapes, which was stretched between two of the prongs. This worked great for a pattern because it was the perfect size, and I traced it out onto some pink waterproof fabric. I got this at my local fabric shop. You definitely only need 1 meter. I ended up getting 2, so now I've got a bunch of leftover pink waterproof fabric. If anybody has any ideas for some crafts that I can do with that, that'd be greatly appreciated. But I took our pattern piece and traced around it with a piece of chalk. This will easily wash away, swipe away once it's done. And with all my pieces traced out, I can just take some scissors and cut them out, leaving enough space for the seam allowance. And that's all of our pieces cut out. I cut them all in 2s just that I wouldn't have to cut out as many. I then made this pattern out of paper, which I could use to paint all the hearts that are seen across Juvia's umbrella. I traced them all out in chalk so that if anything was wrong I could swipe them away, and I got some fabric paint. This was the most perfect pink, and it was a bit shimmery, which I love glitter and I love shine, so that was perfect. Now while that's drying, I begin to construct the heart which is atop of her umbrella. I make a base figure out of wire and slap some tinfoil and clay across it. Retrospectively, getting a little plastic heart ornament probably would have been better, but this is just what I had to hand. I also rough everything up so it's all smooth to be painted, and while that paint is drying, we can sew together all of our parts. This was really as simple as doing a simple machine stitch down each side, leaving one end open, so that you can slide it over the umbrella and ladder stitch it up. All I had to do to finish it was ladder stitch that bit and sew all of the little pegs from earlier onto the bottoms. I then also did a trim of lace around it, and with that, it's done. This was a super quick, super easy DIY. To be honest, the bit which took the longest was hand sewing all the lace on and waiting for stuff to dry, and I'm so impatient, so it was really not fun waiting for everything to dry. But it just looks so cute and I'm so happy with it. It's also a really good umbrella and has become my go-to to use when out and about, because it's adorable and it's a really good umbrella. I'm so in love with it, and if you guys would like to see more cosplay prop making videos, I'd absolutely love to share them. This seems like a really fun hobby which I want to get into doing a bit more, so also let me know what characters you would like to see cosplayed. I only want to do characters that I really like, but as soon as I'm asked to make a cosplay, I completely forget every single character from any show that I've ever watched, so having people to jig my memory would be really useful. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I will be back soon to our regularly scheduled doll content. I've got some fun projects coming up soon. But thank you guys all so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!